Okay, it's running. Let's do this. Ah, yes, that reminds me where I was headed. I was going to see Lodgok. Land, High Wing. I'll be sure to call you when I'm ready, but I'm going to go fight these idiots.
How nice. Impressed?
You won't get away with that.
Bombarder.
What's that? Those not your best moments. I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarder. Revelio.
I love you, Oreo. This is not a toy. Not for you.
High wing! Go!
Don't run off.
Bust the high wing!
What's going on? Oh, little moon calf. Far from home.
This place stinks of Ranrock and its cronies.
You've done well, High Wing.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Yeah, and he's probably in danger, which is not good. Welcome to the live. Disillusionment, charm to hide. Time to start exploring the coastal mines.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Feels like I've been at this for a
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
course not, yeah.
Familiar with the house of Ryan. It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Dora wants us to find is near there.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time. How deep will this take me?
Redrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Car, will you?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. I wonder where these pipes go.
There's a reason I'm using the disillusionment charm so much. Gives me a chance to sneak up on at least a few of the loyalists. Or at least get a sneaky attack in. Don't underestimate a student that knows what he's doing.
I won't rest. I shall defeat you no matter how.
I will admit I don't prefer using the Cruciatus Curse. But against goblin like Ranrock's men, they deserve it. No, you're not.
This one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Yeah, but using these could lead me to somewhere good, so I use them once in a while.
Revelio. Accio.
As I figured, that thing I lit in the beginning was connected to that. Now I can go back and actually continue where I need to go.
These devices run on steam power. Get free. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Yeah, Lodgok was not smart coming here on his own.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. I won't rest. I will make I won't rest. Dead. No! I will make you.
Die, you stupid ranger.
Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Sorry, Ranrock.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful.
Okay.
They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Oh no.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Abamacadabra!
Lodgok, you idiot.
Poor Lodgok.
Dead by his brother's hand.
No wonder he
Wonder he
tried
tried so hard to reason with him. He was stupid.
Let's get out of this blasted place.
Ranrock cannot be reasoned with. He's evil incarnate.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Bring me a dozen shoes.
Why did you have to do that, Lodgok?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Levioso.
Settle yourself.
Levioso.
You'll be safer with somebody else that can care for you. And then being out here in the open with Ranrock's men
To hurt you.
could have found you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone.
Accio.
She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Prepare.
Got it.
Revelio.
Might as well do this while it's actually dark in the game, because otherwise it's harder than anything to find. Found it. Canis Major. Figured it out.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous.
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well
have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio.
I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's
in trouble.
I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
We need
to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Yeah, if he went into a place covered in Inferi, he's not.
Last time I was here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo!
Confringo, Father! There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic.
Magic creating
Inferi is
is
incredibly
extremely
difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can.
See if you can talk some sense to Sebastian.
Be careful.
We won't be able to. I should never have supported him this far. He was doing it for his sister, but he's gone mad. To the point that he's summoning the undead. I get he would do anything to save his family. But this is too far. It ain't about reasoning with him anymore. It's about stopping him. Before he does something worse.
The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are, and we did this. We gave him that power. He's basically turning into him. He's using the dark magic. He thinks it can save his sister. But it's out of control at this point, and I have to put a stop to it. Even if that means stopping Sebastian permanently.
Guardian Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Bombarda.
Oh, come on! Bastion!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
What have you done?
You've made your choice.
Sebastian.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly...
I knew you'd understand.
You did. I would have done the same.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
I hate to say it, Sebastian, but you have to die.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Although I have no intention of ever using it. It's better to know it than not, in case I have to.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I should investigate.
You made it.
Yeah.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave?
Yes, cave.
I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
Bombarda! I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, we will.
It's another aggressive one!
Revelio. Bombarda. Rependo. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive
Lumos.
anyone who hears it mad. If the Moonstone is here, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos. 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 Levioso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos! You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Look!
Revelio.
The water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be him. I just know it.
Revelio.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Revelio.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. She understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one.
A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home.
A poacher camp.
I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin?
And
I don't know what to say, Bobby. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but...
This has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell Headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must
face it together.
That I know.
I know. I'm sorry, Sebastian. By doing that, you went too far. Things went way, way too far this time. He killed his uncle. Sebastian went too far. I know the spell because I wanted to have unlocked every spell, but I will never use it.
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault,
Nettie.
There's nothing you could have
Could
done
have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty.
We'll get them.
I've never
seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
This will be my last thing then.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
I have
Find
both.
a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Got it. Please tell me I have a fast travel near it, because I've explored most of the map.
Wonder who lives here.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a little pruning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for you.
This must be the place. try.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Finally!
I need your help, friend.
First up.
Faster! Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Oh, what's the life I have? You're a bit saucy with your skills on, Confringo!
Confringo!
So very weak.
Still!
Come! It's actually quite... Confringo!
Incendia! Look, Confringo! No! Confringo! Plan to make...
Dumb beasts for everyone. Always given the dull tasks.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful. The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room.
Thank you, Lord of the Shore.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
The final memory.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Isadora is evil.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance?
Your obsession with secrets?
He won't suffer any longer. Not my
father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this.
Yes.
Expelliarmus!
Wait.
Avada Kedavra!
She's alive.
Dang. Okay, that final memory explains a lot. Bakar probably feels regret.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is.
You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion
Isadora had
stolen from so many.
So we did all
All
that
we could to keep them safe.
We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to
create them was a danger to
wizard
kind.
Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable
secret.
We knew that,
one day
one with the ability to see
traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power.
We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden
and the responsibility
that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand.
Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help.
Another Ollivander? I'm
I
not
am not
surprised.
surprised.
As I am
I'm
sure
he will tell you.
This wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier.
I only hope it's not too late.
If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need
all the help we can get.
All right, Professor.
I'll see you soon. So, it seems tomorrow may be the last episode, people.